She will ignite your passion and bring your purpose to life. The strategies she shares will take you to higher heights, improving your energy, spirituality, your well-being, a better mindset for your journey to build a better you. She's on fire to take you higher. She's on fire to take you higher. The Simply Centrell Show.
Hello and welcome to the Simply Centrell Show. We are doing things just a little bit differently today. I wanted to take a little time to reflect, look back on the journey. That's what we're talking about here, from the ground up, building a better you. And everyone has asked for a little bit more of my journey. What have I gone through to get to this point? And was it all planned? So I look back to what has now almost been a year in the making, when I was invited to do a radio show as a bigger platform of service. So those of you who have heard on the show, I'm on the board of directors for a nonprofit, and we have serviced young girls in helping them to realize their limitless potential. So that was amazing, and I was thinking, you know what, I should probably do a little bit more of that, or even something bigger. And so when the radio show opportunity came about, I was not super excited about it, because that means I have to step out of my comfort zone. I needed to actually be public when I was a very private person. I still am a very private person. So I didn't immediately jump on that opportunity. As a matter of fact, I prayed on it, thought about it. I talked to those people that I most trust about this opportunity and what it could mean. And months were passing by, months. And I received some really great guidance. You know, don't be selfish with the things you have to offer. You have to put those things out into the world, because you never know who's going to need it and who you're going to reach. I just wanted to make sure that I kept the authentic connection and relationship as I endeavored upon these things. My whole journey in life has been to build a better me, to be better, to incorporate the things that people have shared with me, so that I can go farther, so I can do it in a shorter amount of time. So even as I have prayed and thought and meditated on the opportunity to have a radio show, it still didn't truly hit me until around January of this year that yes, after all the encouragement and support and the praying and the meditation, yes, I should move forward with this, so that others can see the tools and the strategies and the things you actually go through, the discomfort, the frustration, the excitement of trying something new. So that trajectory was now in motion. I am now doing photo shoots and prepping for a radio show, which takes a lot. So here you've learned a lot in your life. You've probably been on this earth for a number of years and still have a lot to learn. So I even heard someone say that the best experience comes from your experience. Your learning comes from your experience. And that's true. You don't have it all. You literally learn as you go. So as I'm now doing more public things, photo shoots and makeup and teams and all of these things, again, completely uncomfortable, because it is preparing me for something that's a lot more public. I'm also now spending more time on social media, engaging with you, sharing all of the different things that are happening with you, so that you can understand, hey, I'm here, and preparing for what's to come. And the preparation continues. So fast forwarding a little bit, as I'm getting show ideas and trying to hone in on the message that I'm sending. What does it mean to build a better you from the ground up? We've been here for a while, so literally some of our foundation has already been laid, and we do need to tweak that foundation every now and then, because we need to make sure that it's stronger and it's ready for what's to come. It's ready for the next level. So I'm moving forward to the radio show, and I have some bumps along the way, right? You have plans laid out, and everyone knows what it means to plan because God has his own plan. And I thought, okay, well, when you do a radio show, you're going to start with preparing for the show. You're going to start with getting guests. You're going to have to go into the studio, do some pre-recording, some promos. You have folks that are doing their jobs. Everyone has their role to play, and everyone has their time in which to do it. Well, everyone knows the best laid plans don't always work out. And that's exactly what was happening. So here we move all the way to June and July, and I'm honestly not 100% on doing this radio show just yet. I've never done this before. Now, I've spoken in public. I've done things for corporate events. I've been around my family and friends. Yes, I can be outgoing in those circles. This is different. This is in front of the camera. This is not directly talking to someone one-on-one. So there's a little angst, there's a lot of discomfort, there's also a lot of practice that comes along with this, right? I have to look at those people that are doing it and glean from them what's going well and what's authentic to me and what may not be going so well and what I don't want to pick up. So there's a lot of time and energy put into those things, and I still have to maintain meditation and prayer because I want to make sure that I'm doing everything in the right order, in the right perspective, for the right reasons. So June, July approach, and I actually have a day where I'm supposed to go and record, and we've already gotten the show date. We're ready, we're starting, it's coming. The month of August is fast approaching, and I'm ready to record on this day some things that are going to be pivotal for the show. I get to the recording session and no one is set to record. Not only are they not set to record at the agreed upon time, we're not recording at all. And then the trajectory changed to, we need to do something else. Matter of fact, we need to go to a different meeting, a different venue, and change course. How many people know that sometimes changing course is a good thing? So you may have something planned out, and God has another idea in mind. Now, I could have gotten upset. I could have become frustrated and decided, you know what, I'm not changing course. We had something on the docket. That's what we were going to do. And it's not going to happen. You know what, I can go find something else to do. I didn't that day. I didn't want to go to this event. I decided to go anyway. And let me show you what happened when I decided to trust God and move forward, even though it was not my plan. We are here with Sheriff Ed Gonzalez, just finishing up our bail reform meeting here at the Community of Faith. So how do you think the conversation went tonight, Mr. Gonzalez?
I think it was a good conversation. Yeah. I think we need more dialogue. I think the more that everyone could be informed about the issue and take action, I think it's very important. So this is a very, very important issue. I think many spoke to how important it is.
Yes.
And I think it's something that we need to keep moving forward and being aggressive in our efforts. And I think the day will come real soon when we'll see lasting bail reform.
Well, I thank you for your passion and for your heart. The comments that you made truly show that you have an appreciation and a dedication to the community. What is it that you feel was not addressed here on the panel tonight?
Well, I think a lot was discussed. It's such a broad issue that it's hard to tackle just one piece of it. Mm-hmm. We need to make sure that we're working diligently to support the families of those that are incarcerated, because sometimes it is a decision between food or paying the rent or bailing someone out. And if you bail them out, then you don't have money to take care of other stuff, and it's a vicious cycle that impacts families. And so I don't think that was really discussed.
Right.
I think we threw around a lot of dollars, which is important.
Yes.
But I think at the end of the day, it's just the impact to human lives, beyond just those that are incarcerated, the children, the parents, the grandparents, and others, and just the stressors that are placed on the family.
Right. I mean, we talked about what the true issue was, and you were very clear in highlighting what that issue was when it comes to the lawsuit that's been raised. What do you feel is not going right in the situation we're dealing with today? Hello, Miss Yolanda. It's so great to see you again. We were just at the NAACP coordination for community meeting last night.
Absolutely.
So what did you think about tonight's commentary, and what do you feel was left on the table?
You know what? I think the big thing, the big takeaway is really the importance of our community understanding the power that they have, and more importantly, that we have to exercise our right to vote and not take it for granted. It was discovered tonight, as many people stated, that they didn't know the amount of money that was being spent to keep us locked up or to keep us in prison or not be able to get bail.
So don't forget to like, share, follow at Simply Centrell on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And also check out the Simply Centrell YouTube channel for all of the footage that we have for the different shows and the new things that are coming up. We'll be right back.